Okay, question number 4. How long or short should my blog be? What's your take on this, Peggy?
It can be a style choice, but again, it goes back to your goals. What are you trying to accomplish? There's a very well-known blogger named Seth Godin. He is known as an author and a blogger in the marketing and business world, and he's very well known for his daily short posts. I think the shortest one I've ever read was less than 50 words. But he doesn't waste a single syllable. He punctuates his point, he gets right to it, and that's it. My own tend to be longer, but I leave them up there for longer periods of time.
Okay. Well, again, on the how long or short has to do with it, what I think we're saying is it's know your audience.
Mm-hmm.
So my blog for writing satisfaction tends to be long, and informational blogs might be shorter, but I have audiences for both. And I
Definitely.
have two different blogs, the more informational one and the one sort of for the writing satisfaction that feeds my soul. But the other thing that's important is consistency. So remember I talked about Julie and Julia, the famous blog. One of the keys to the success was, in fact, the consistency.
For sure.
Now, Peggy, isn't the trend of people reading on their smartphones also making shorter blog posts more desirable these days?
That is the case for sure. People are reading blogs on not only phones but tablets and other reading devices. But just because someone's reading it on their phone does not necessarily mean the post needs to be shorter. Because people are reading your blog post through readers like Google Reader and so on and other software, not necessarily by going to your actual web domain. So it again is about knowing your audience. I think that one of the reasons my longer posts tend to do well and attract a lot of traffic is because I often list a set of instructions, and that really can't be done in 200 words or less. So people want it because it solves a problem for them, even though it's about having a short attention span, and the general attention span of the online reader is getting shorter. And that writing for online content is better when it's shorter. But that is just a rule of thumb, and it should never override the goals you set for your blog and your posts.
Let's remember that the rule for great writing is always going to be less is more, and that means editing for quality more than anything else.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.